say that, brother, actually, there is no pushing center. I don't know grammar. So how will I express my thought? So it's no matter. If you know the only tenses, then you can start to speak.
Getting prepared. Yes, I started.
Okay, hi guys, सब कैसे हो? सीखोगे नहीं तो जीतोगे कैसे? If you learn English, you will be able to speak English. I will learn today. I will discuss about three structure which is very important for beginners. Okay, you are learning English. That's why you click this video. Okay, without wasting time, we can start. So, brother, how are you today?
Yes, I'm also doing great. I'm doing great. What about you?
Thank you asking for me. I'm great. And brother, it's our first meeting. Please introduce yourself. Actually, I know nothing about yourself.
Right. Okay. So first of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk about myself. So I'm Kamal Saran and I'm from Jharkhand. And I have done graduation. Apart from my study, I'm also teaching in a private school. And right now I'm learning spoken English. So I'm also a learner, as well as I have also opened a YouTube channel named English Talk with Kamal. So this is all
Yes.
about me. Now I would also like to know about you because it is our first meeting.
Yes. Of course, I will give. Thanks for having me this opportunity to myself presentation in front of you. First of all, I wanted to about myself. My name is Saddam and I'm from Assam. Actually, I'm a student of class 11. If I talk about my hobbies, or I would like to play with children like cricket, football, etc. Mostly, I like to read books. It's my main hobby. You can consider. And I would like to connect with people who are interested to talk in English. Okay. If I talk about my family members, there are 5 members in my family. My father is a farmer and my mother is a housemaker. So that's enough about myself. Brother, tell me, how long have you been learning this language? You speak very well.
Yes. Yeah, if I talk about my journey, so it's been, I think, if I talk about only learning this language, so it's been more than 1 year because we have been learning this language since our childhood. We all know that when we were small child, we were in school, we were in class 1, 2. That time also we used to learn, but that time we were
Yes,
not aware of practicing English. So that time we were learning the grammar, the English book we used to read, but we never try to focus on spoken thing,
yes.
speaking English. So because we did not have that type of atmosphere, we did not have anyone with whom we could practice our English. So if I talk about my practicing journey, so I have started, it's been around like 1 year, and for last 1 year I have been practicing speaking English. But few months ago, I can say 5 or 6 months ago, I left practicing this skill. Before that, I was in practice. I was practicing with friends and with different types of people. But when I saw many people on YouTube, like you, and lots of people are there, they are uploading videos. And from there, I also started getting this
Yes,
type of motivation that I should also start learning
yes,
again. Because that time I already learned spoken English and I was also speaking, but my fluency was maybe not good, and still it is
good.
not very good. So that time, like when I saw all of you, so I also thought that I should also open a channel and I should also start practicing my English. So this is
Okay. Did you go? Did you went any station? Did you go?
a coaching institute.
Yeah, did you go?
Yeah, you can say, like when I was in Patna, okay, a few years back, I can say like 2000, 3 4 years ago, when I was in class 12th. So that time, like just I went to Patna for my studies of class 11th. So that time when I went to Patna, that time I took math science. Okay, so and all the subjects were in English. So it was very
Mm,
difficult for me to understand all the thing, because initially I went to Patna and I was from Hindi medium school. So it was very tough for me to understand and like cope up with those type of atmosphere. So I thought that I should learn spoken English, and I joined one of the very good coaching institute in Patna. Okay, and the
yes.
cost was around 2,200 rupees. So like after that I started going to that coaching institute, and I saw that they were teaching only tenses. Okay, like you have to be very much perfect in tense, and then they would maybe teach something else, but I could not continue my classes. I just
Yes.
went there for 15 to 20 days, and then I just left the class, and I never tried.
Okay.
And if I talk about other classes, so I joined some online classes.
Okay. Can I share my journey? you?
Yeah. I would love to listen to your journey.
So, I'm ready to give my journey. Actually, if you go
Yes.
a few months back, I didn't know what is English. Actually, I only learned in my college schools. Okay, I have to give exam in English. So few months back, if you go, I didn't make how to make sentence. What is the conversation skill? How to connect with people? Actually, I didn't know anything. If you go back 6 month, 6 month, I think consider 6 or 7 months back. Okay, I didn't make a single sentence.
Mm,
I realized that every people are learning English. English is very important. So I have to
yes.
learn English. So if I have to do something better in my life, I have to learn English. Without learning English, I can do anything because English is nowadays global language. You can consider international language. So if every places English is all over. So that's why I thought English is very important. Actually, I didn't join any coaching center. You can consider I belong village area. So that's why there is no any better institute to learning this language. So I thought I have a
Right.
mobile phone. It's not. I can learn from here. So through the mobile phone, I can learn everything because nowadays social media we can found anything. If you wanted to learn English, not only English, anything you can learn from social media. Am I right? So that's why I thought if I
Yes.
learn English, yes, I have to choose mobile phone and I have English through the mobile phone. So,
Yeah.
since then I'm learning English.
Yes. You're
Okay.
right. Mhm. Yeah. So I would like to ask you one more question. Okay, because there are many people who start learning spoken English, but after some time they just stop learning. They give up.
Yes.
So,
It's a
like, what
common,
do you think? Like, which
common,
always keeps
common.
you motivated? Yeah, motivation is also required. Like, always we need to be consistent. So, for that thing, like, what
Yes.
was your motivation?
Yes, before of me, I wanted to say actually this is not a subject. When you choose is a language, when you learn with enjoyfully, that's time you feel oh happy. It's a language. I can say anywhere. Oh, the people will be respect me when I will be able to speak English. So you have to motivate it always. You should watch a video only one 5 minute 4 minute video. It can be motivated to you learning this language and you have to learn in anyways. You can't give up any single this. If you don't constantly, then you can learn English. Okay, you have to time. So you have to spend time for this language. So my motivation is that you have to constantly learn, and you can create YouTube channel. When you get free time, you can upload some video. The people will be comment you, and then you feel oh, okay, I'm doing something better than other people. So it's my motivation. And some people say that yes, some people say that rather actually there is no coaching center. I don't know grammar, so how will I express my thought? So it's no matter. If you
Hmm.
know the only sentence, then you can start with speaking.
Yeah,
Grammar is not depend on your communication skills. When you start slowly, you will be able to speak English, and when you get mistake, then you will be correct. Oh, it's my mistake. It was my mistake. Then properly it will be better. So it's my viewpoint. So
right. I agree with you. Yeah,
yes,
whatever you are saying, that is correct.
I
And
mean first.
we also, yes.
So I wanna to. So do you think is important? Is English is very important? Do you think? What is your viewpoint?
English is very important. Okay. What are you saying?
What is your viewpoint about this language? We should learning
Yeah,
this language or
yeah, it is very important. That is why I'm learning in this era. If you are living in 21st century and you are not learning spoken English, maybe like you will be surpassed by other people. You will be outdone. Okay, so
yes,
like
yes,
you have to learn. It's a global language, and everywhere in every field you have to. You are able to see all these things, nah? And if you don't know, then even you cannot use like computer, mobile. Everything is dependent on English right now, and people will judge you by your communication skill, by your spoken English. Nah, these days, no matter like how much knowledge you may have, mostly
yes,
if
yes,
you are speaking in front of public in English and you are using English words, so that time like people will give you more respect than other
mm,
people like who knows a lot but they don't speak English. Nah,
mm,
they may have a lot of knowledges but they don't know how to speak English. So in that
yes,
situation I can say like they will get little less respect. I have seen
yes,
this
yes,
thing. And also I can say like if we are learning spoken English, so while we are learning spoken English, we are not only learning spoken English. Na, apart from spoken English, also we are learning lots of things, because whenever we have to learn spoken English, that time we have to learn lots of vocab, as well as we do practice over many things. Na,